Forever. I swear to my brother forever. We carry that stick together. Cause niggas will switch like weather. Swear to God, niggas be soft and felt. Knew I wouldn't make it, I tried to go tell. They said I wasn't shining, I iced my belt. My brother, my nigga forever. Disrespect, we finna split together. Forever, forever, forever. You know my nigga forever. Broad day, make a thriller. You know it's gonna show.
Okay, welcome back for another video on King Brent's YouTube channel. I got two special guests today, Mrs. NeNe Leaks and Mr. Gregg Leaks. Subscribe to my mother's YouTube channel at NeNe Leaks. I'm gonna get my daddy YouTube channel. He's just gonna make coffee. Yeah. But today we're gonna do a Q&A because that's all y'all been asking for. So, hello there.
Hey, the Q&A on who?
On both of you.
We in the mid. Okay.
We might even have a question for player.
You need to ask her the question, let me get them answer.
Oh,
All right.
oh my God.
Whoever thinks it's safe, that shouldn't be said.
Greg, don't do it. Go ahead, Brent.
Okay, so I took a poll, well, not a poll, but a questionnaire on Instagram asking the fans what questions they wanted to ask these two wonderful people. So I'm going to ask a couple of your questions and ask some of mine. Let's get it going. So, we're going to start off.
How was Brent when he was a baby?
How old was he?
Greg said, how old was he when he was a baby?
A baby?
Oh.
We're going to start it off. We're going to start off with it. How do y'all feel about pineapple on pizza?
I like pineapple on pizza.
I've never had a pizza with pineapple.
It's really good. It's like a
I
wine.
never had that. I love pizza though.
Pineapple on pizza.
I like
is
thin
really
pizza. I like thin pizza, and I don't know about no pineapple.
You gotta try it. It's
I
good.
like everything on my pizza though. I like to be plain. I like mushrooms on my
I don't
pizza.
like mushrooms. I like pineapple.
I like everything, but I've never tried pineapple.
All right. This is for Miss Leaks.
But
Can you say one thing nice about your past?
no, I cannot. There's nothing nice about it. I have nothing nice to say. Ask me in a few months from now. Right now, no, I have nothing nice to say.
Okay.
I got a cast.
What can you say nice about your
What
past?
cast on them?
I don't know. You said you had a cast.
But I'm on the same cast.
Since when?
Okay, we'll go on to the next.
Okay, well, name one thing nice about the house husbands.
You
Do
don't
you
get,
even know him?
you don't get to see each other.
Okay, anyway, we're gonna get to the next question. How does it feel to have a 21-year-old? That is for the both of you.
How does it feel to have a 21-year-old?
How does it
Okay.
feel?
I don't know what I mean. My feeling is I can't believe Brent is 21. So I don't even treat him like he's 21. I treat him like he's 16. I don't know. I guess it's good. We don't want to be empty nesters.
Well, you can't move or nothing.
Greg said you can't move
What?
because we don't want to be empty nesters. That means
player?
we'll be here by ourselves.
You got players?
Well, you taking him when you do go.
So, you know,
Okay.
Brent 21, but we are like, he has to stay home until
We're
he
different
is
21.
25 at least. At least 25. I don't feel like guys are, you know, they do need to go out and learn and be independent and all that stuff, but he can just do all that at home. I think moving out too soon, I want him to, when he move out, don't come back.
Stay out.
Don't come in and out, in and out. Be ready to go and stay gone.
Make it any way you can.
Bye.
Right, player?
Yes, but for now, Brent has to
player?
stay at home. He can't go nowhere, child. He
Right,
ain't
player?
going, he ain't moving
Hey,
out.
buddy.
Ain't nobody gonna be here but me and Greg.
Hey, buddy.
All right. So, for both of you, what got you guys through the rough times?
I don't
Well,
know,
we
child.
still
Probably
have
was
it.
prayer.
You still going through some of them.
We are?
We'll get it.
What rough times we're going through?
life.
I didn't know we were having no rough time.
We're going through the coronavirus. That's a rough time.
But they talk about us personally. So I don't think, I think prayer is one of the things, and communication is definitely a big thing. You have to communicate. You got to communicate even through the rough times. Obviously when you're having a difficult time with somebody, you still have to be, you have to allow them time. Because everybody don't heal the same way, right?
Exactly.
So some people need time. And I need time sometimes, and I don't like for somebody to pressure me to, come on, let's talk, come on, let's do this. No. I know what I need to do, but communication is definitely one of the best things you can do in a relationship is communicate.
Now, I want to change an old saying, used to be happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
That don't apply in the 20th century. Now it's happy spouse, happy house. That way both spouses contribute so that the house is happy. So one spouse makes the other spouse happy, and they both are happy, so the house is happy.
Yeah.
It's not just one side of happy wife, happy life. We're going to take that up in happy spouse, happy house. Do you agree?
So whatever. Yeah. Happy spouse, happy house.
There you go. Yes, God.
What do you think the key is to a successful marriage?
The key is, without any questions, communication. Communication. Because as long as you know, you just can't even fault a person for knowing. Communication will take you so far. You don't even have to like what they're saying, but you have to respect the fact that they are saying, right?
Yes.
So, communication is it's a lot. Because a lot of times when people are arguing, it's a miscommunication. It's a miscommunication because they didn't communicate with each other.
Or lack of communication.
Or lack of communication, yeah. The communication is the key. And a lot of men, so I hope you don't be like this, a lot of men are not good communicators in relationships. So
I used to not be a good communicator.
well, you ain't great. You used to not be good.
Well, you still find that out quick.
Well, I'm just saying, it's not like you are better than you used to be. That's for sure. You have come a long ways. But don't say it like you don't want a trophy.
I wasn't saying, I just said.
You said, I used to not be a good communicator. And then, like you was like, I'm a great communicator.
I didn't say that. I said I used to not be a good communicator.
Okay.
And before I could get the last syllable, well, you ain't that great now.
I'm not saying it like that.
Yes, you did.
What I'm saying is, you used to not be great, but you have come a long way. And you still have a ways to go.
You see, you keep adding them.
I'm giving you a prop, Raina.
Yeah,
Am I taking it away?
You show up.
Snatching it.
Well, men sometimes don't communicate well, and I'm sure there are plenty of women who don't communicate well either in
I
relationships.
feel like I got a wood leg to come on.
And sometimes people don't want to communicate, because recently I've done some communicating with people that I thought was the proper thing to do when there's a misunderstanding, right?
Mm-hmm.
I've reached out directly to people when I thought it was a misunderstanding, and they still took it and ran with it and just did something else. Just decided, this is what it is. This is what it is, no matter what you say. So sometimes communication just don't work for people, huh?
Not everybody are good receivers of communication.
But all you can do is when the communication is off or there's a miscommunication, if you confront it head on and say, listen, this is not what you are thinking, then when somebody came to you and told you this is not what you are there that you're thinking, what would you say?
How you know what I'm thinking?
Well, I don't know what they're thinking about what they did, by their actions and everything else.
What if they didn't do that?
They did do something.
Well, we didn't know that to get me.
Whatever. Anyway, communication is key, you guys. Communication.
Okay, this question is from Mr. Gregg. What advice could you give to the young man about how to treat a lady?
Oh,
Same thing it took to get them is the same thing it takes to keep them. If you open door then, open the door now. Someday you're going to slam it. But that door and open it. Just be nice, be patient, be kind,
They say be nice,
Be a
be
gentleman.
patient, be kind.
be a gentleman at all times.
Ooh.
If you were to leave the earth, let somebody say that he was a good person. So you have to treat women with respect. Even though sometimes they push you to the limit and they'll wear stuff you don't want them to wear and all this kind of stuff, you still have to put some respect on it. So just treat women with respect. And don't be predictable. Be unpredictable when you're out. Let them think you're going to do one thing. Do something totally different to surprise them. Out of the ordinary.
Okay.
Be original.
All
Be
right.
an OG.
Go ahead, Ray.
OG. This is for you, mother. How can I be like NeNe when I grow up?
Huh?
How can I be like NeNe when I grow up?
I don't know what part of NeNe you trying to be like, but I'll just speak on the business side of it. What you can do is have a lot of hustle and a lot of drive. And I think those things alone will take you a long way. A lot of hustle, a lot of drive, and have a great personality. Gregg.
Okay.
Gregg is good.
Would you like it, mother, if Sheree were to come back to the show?
I don't care who can bring to the show.
Do you feel like the show is toxic?
Yes.
It certainly can be.
Will you be coming back for season 13?
I can't answer that.
For the both of you, would you rather live in Brazil or Japan?
Brazil.
I've been to Japan, so I've not gone to Brazil, so I would say Brazil. I'm sure Gregg is saying Brazil because all these bodies that are over in Brazil, so I'm gonna go with Brazil.
Would y'all rather save humanity or save the earth?
That's a tough question. I would like to say both.
One or the other two.
Maybe the earth. You think, Gregg?
Well, if you save humanity, then they should treat the earth better. But if you save the earth, you'll get better humanitarians. So one sort of offsets the other. So I would say half of the people and half of the earth. There's some people out there I ain't gonna throw no rope to.
Me either, huh? It's quite a few of them. They said their ass on fire when you put them out. No,
Coke or Pepsi?
definitely Coke. Gregg?
Sugar-free Coke. You know, my mama liked Pepsi.
My mom did too.
Pepsi's sweet.
You gotta say, come on.
What
Oh, so,
football or basketball?
for me, football. But they said one. They said one.
I would take basketball. If it's a longer season, get to watch more of it.
Okay.
And the talent. I remember when I used to play pro ball.
Huh? Bro.
Yeah, I used to play pro ball overseas. I remember.
Oh, God. Okay.
I used to do that.
Now Gregg is a
Who you
football
play for?
player.
Who you used to play for?
Chickamauga, Quackalay.
Okay.
Why private school over public school? For me.
I don't know why private over. I mean, I like public. Bryce went to public school. So, I mean, we were in a neighborhood where the public schools seemed to be good. But by the time you got to the 6th grade, my career was going fast and I was traveling a lot. And we just thought, private school was probably the best route for you, based off of me and my notoriety. private schools seem to be safer for you and better for you. You know, Bryson had an experience in high school, an incident that happened in high school, in the public school system. And so I felt like just sending you to private school was safer, and, you know, we could work with them a little bit better with my schedule. What do you think?
I think it was easier on you because the classrooms were smaller.
Yeah.
And it wasn't a full day of school. You didn't have to go from like 7 or 8 to 3 or 4. You got to around noon. Then you do your homework.
Before that, he had gone to a private, Greater Atlanta, and they had a full day. It was private school, yeah. But,
I was basing it on the last private school. I forgot about him.
But but what do you? But he said why private over public?
It's a smaller classroom, and it was easier for you to stay caught up. It was less intimidating.
Alright. And how was I as a little boy, like growing up and all that? What was I doing?
Everything.
You should like salad. Salad. Not salad, salad.
That's crazy,
like
yeah.
salad.
He used to love salad. Now he don't like salad. That's
Eat
right.
some salad like crazy.
He used to love his salad, and he wanted
With
blue
some
cheese
ranch
on it.
dressing. Yeah?
Ranch dressing, yeah,
Ranch dressing.
yeah, ranch dressing.
Boy, you would go crazy over salad.
Brent was a pretty good little boy, pretty much.
When he got through with his ball, he'll throw it like a missile.
Yeah, he couldn't stand for his milk to be gone. But he was, Brent was a pretty good boy. He stayed into a lot of stuff. You know, just bothering stuff. Like little, they do that, you know. He had his terrible 2s and 3s and 4s.
I think he breastfed till he was like 9.
But he never was breastfed. I never breastfed either of my children. I never did it, you know. I don't really know why I didn't do it. I just decided that they were going to use bottles, and they did, and neither one of them liked pacifiers. He could not give pacifier. One thing that Brent had with him for a very long time, he loved a blanket. His blanket meant everything. He would cry and everything. He left his blanket. We have to turn around and get his blanket, and he preferred it almost dirty. Seriously, didn't he, Gregg?
And Ruru.
And yes, and his little
giraffe.
his giraffe.
Graham with Jimmy.
Jimmy.
I still got Jimmy.
Yeah, he was obsessed with his blanket. He'd be like, I need my blanket. So everywhere we went, we had to make sure he had to have a blanket.
Remember we were driving to Florida, he folded out the back window of the car, and we had to turn around and go look for it.
Go look for his blanket. 'Cause he had
And we left it in a hotel, and they mailed it back.
Yes, we had to do all that for his blanket. His blanket was tore up and everything. He still wanted it. So he was that was his security. So he wanted his blanket.
Blanket. You should call it blanket.
Yeah.
Dad, Mom is consistently in the press.
I am.
Oh yeah, you in there. How do you ever read the comments? If you do, how do you feel about it?
I try not to read comments, but I do not have thick skin. That's on
Definitely don't have thick
I almost start crying. So I don't read my comments.
Gregg does not have thick skin when it comes to these comments. So
I get offended very easily, and I'll be lucky to know where y'all live.
let me meet up with you because I need to explain something to you. Yeah, the comments, you gotta have thick skin. You know, it takes a lot of practice. You know, after a while, because sometimes the comments can be very hurtful, but when you start getting in your head that these are just, you know, cyber thugs, you know, it's just cyber thugging. And what's even more crazier is it could be somebody that's around you too, actually using some fake page saying stuff to you, you know. But I've learned to have, because I done read all kind of stuff on myself. I've just learned to I don't even think about it anymore. I've also practiced and trained myself a lot. I don't look at the comments a lot. Now there are times when I do look at them. I say to myself, don't look at the comments, because if you look at one, you're going to have to keep going on down and on down and on down and on down. So I have people like Alvin. He'll read the comments, he'll come and tell me, you know.
Girl.
Yeah, he'll tell me if it wasn't right, or he'll say, you know, they on your side, they getting them or whatever. But I don't, my skin is pretty thick. Now, if I'm not in a good mood and I read a comment I don't like, I'm about to say something back, right?
I like clapping back at you.
Yeah, I can clap back at them too now, but they don't want this clap back.
So what has been keeping you guys sane during this quarantine? Because I'm the one that's doing all the cooking for us.
I could too.
No.
You the one that ain't been sane. You should tell them that. Because you just, I gotta be somewhere. I gotta get. I actually have learned to, being here now, at first in the beginning I was like, no, we gotta help get back to our life. But now I kind of feel like I have learned how to cope. So it was learning to cope. So now I wake up every morning, make my bed, organize my room, organize my bathroom, spray my Lysol, open up my windows, whatever, my curtains, and then I get dressed to come downstairs like I'm really getting ready to go somewhere, but I ain't going nowhere. To come downstairs and start doing my work from home. So I've actually learned to appreciate working from home, and it's made me think a lot about the businesses that I have that are outside of the home. Like, you know, now in my head I start thinking I can cut back on that right there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Now I can do that at home. I don't need to do that over there at that office. I could, you know, so it's learned, and that also has taught me, because I'm never home. I travel a lot. I've learned to appreciate my home. I love my house, but I have more love for it now because I'm moving around it a lot more than I used to. What you know?
Well, you know what get me is when you in the morning ask me what do you want for dinner first thing in the morning. How do you know what you want for dinner the first thing in the morning?
The reason why I say that is because I be thinking if you were thinking that you wanted to have fish or chicken or something, I could already go and get it or have it, or if we have it, you know, I could prep it. I'm more, if I'm going to cook, I like to prep. To me, the food tastes better when it's already prepped and seasoned and put together, and then, you know, when it's, you know, close to time to dinner, then you can pop it in the oven or pop it on the stove. I kind of like to kind of know. Sometimes I wake up in the morning thinking about what I'm going to eat. I don't know why I do that now. I guess because I'm at home, I be waking up thinking, well, what am I going to eat today?
Well, I wake up and thank God for getting me up and head straight to that coffee pot.
So I don't drink coffee.
Step. I have to stop right there. Once I get that one cup in there, I only do but one cup now. Yeah. That's it.
Y'all coffee people are thugs.
I used to do
y'all
way
go
many
crazy
more
if
than
you don't
that.
have no
But
coffee.
I do one cup of coffee only, black with some stevia, and that's it. I'm ready to do my day.
Well, I wake up and go straight to the toilet.
That's awful. Everybody wake up and have to go pee.
Yeah, I ain't talking about pee.
I go
That's
through
a
mine.
mess.
I do my number 4 after my.
Gregg, now they didn't ask y'all that question.
Yeah,
they didn't ask that
number
question. That's not the question. TMI.
Well, do number 10.
TMI.
See, once you flush over 3 times,
Gregg.
you go up a number.
TMI. Nobody don't even want to know.
Well, I
That's a
had number 8
turn off
this
too.
morning.
I should have told them that in the relationship question.
What? Everybody got to do this?
Yeah, Gregg, that is disgusting.
You have nothing don't come out you.
Listen, at the end of the day, that's
I
what I was
thought you
going to say
dropped
about
some big
relationships. I believe that you don't let everybody know when you're in a relationship. I feel like your partner shouldn't know everything. You know in your head, but you don't need to know.
NeNe, I have smelt you in the bathroom.
Gregg, you have tried. Okay, I'm leaving the interview now. Now you have tried it. You have not smelled anything.
I smelt you downstairs.
I'm leaving. You see what I'm saying?
Have you ever pooped?
That's not, no.
You don't
I
poop?
No, I don't. I don't do anything like that.
You don't burp or nothing?
No.
Now, you can let a couple mean burps out.
No.
You let a couple mean poops out too.
Gregg,
You was asleep.
the person that poops is you. I don't do
I don't
that.
poop, I fall.
Well, that's a mess. That is a mess.
Mine
Yeah.
has some bass in it.
That is a mess. And that's
Mine got
disgusting.
equalize.
It's disgusting. I'm leaving. Bye, y'all. Thank you for looking at me, because I'm finna go.
Well, this concludes this video. Everybody fought and pooped and burped. So,
I feel a little gassy right now.
I'm getting ready to go in because y'all trying.
Will y'all subscribe, Share this video, like it, subscribe to my mother. I've been editing her last couple videos. That's why it's moving slow, but they quality.
Who said they were quality?
Me?
Okay, well,
Subscribe to my channel. I'm going.
Bye.